Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 24th of September 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I give 1-question readings in there. Now you can book in for those on my website, BeHealing.com, at any time. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. Any pre-booked readings I will do right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to come live if you don't want to. Alternatively, you can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. Set a reminder to come along live and book while I'm live too. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. So, there are 2 ways every single month to win one of those private readings with me. One way is by clicking like on this video, leaving a comment, and being a subscriber to my YouTube channel. The other way is by checking out my pick a card reads, and if you purchase one of the deeper dives, those extended readings, that'll get you entered into the other draw. So good luck with that. So what's in the energies for everybody today? I've got grace. There's a need to go with the flow here, to not control things and just kind of go with the flow. Not try and make something into what we want it to be. Instead, just experience it for what it is. Being present is another way of putting it. That gets us into the flow. We've got bliss here as well. It could be a really beautiful day today. Blissful Sunday. Gotta love that. It's actually a Monday when I'm recording this, and I did have a blissful day yesterday. I had a massage by the pool, and then I lay by the pool on a beanbag reading. So nice. I love days like that. We've got dream, follow your yearning for the deep blue sea, take the helm, and direction. You might be thinking about your direction in life today as well, but also might be dreamy kind of a day as well. Dreamy. Let's find out more. What's in the energies today, guides? What have we got? Temperance. I need to take it slow. Chill. We've got 10 of Swords. End of pain. We've got the Knight of Wands. Oh, something exciting. This could be like movement towards something or getting excited about something. We do have to take the helm and direction there. So you could be getting excited about something in your life. Something that you want to do, a new goal, something that you want to learn, someone that you want to get to know, could be about somebody too. And then we've got Justice and the Devil. Okay, Justice, the card of karma, the card of kind of what's coming to us because of the energies that we're putting out. It's not a retribution kind of thing. It's not like, oh, if you do something wrong, the universe will punish you. It's more like balancing forces, you know. If you're willing to give too much, then you're going to attract takers. You're always going to attract the balancing force toward you. So the more balanced we are in ourselves, then the more we'll attract balance to us as well, or the more we'll be attracted toward balanced people too. Now, with that in mind, with the Devil card here, the balancing force could be devil kind of an energy. So what I mean by that is devil energy can mean all kinds of things. So let me explain this. If you've been too strict with yourself, you might be attracting energies that are more like throw caution to the wind and let's take risks. That could be the devil energy. Or if you have been too let me think about this. Devil energy. If you've been to throw caution to the wind kind of an energy, you might be attracting fear in as well. You know, if you were kind of ignoring fears, like I've got nothing to fear, I'm invincible, you might be attracting something to fear into your life, because there's a balancing act going on here. And you know, it's like we always want reciprocation, right? But we always do get reciprocation. That's the thing. We just don't get the reciprocation that we want, and sometimes we can't figure out how it is that we're being out of balance that's attracting the reciprocation that we're getting rather than the reciprocation that we want. The answer is always balance. And if it's not balance, it's self-love. It's a combination of them both. It's behind everything. So Temperance. chill, a chill day. We've got the moon, things perhaps not being revealed, things perhaps not working the way that you want them to work, or going, plans not as expected, but this is temperance, you know, it's like chill anyway, it doesn't really matter. 9 of emotions, the wishes, your wishes being granted. There's an energy here of going, oh well, I can't do that, well it's cool, gonna have a really nice day anyway. The Wheel of Fortune is about cycles, it comes around, goes around, comes around energy. There's a carefreeness about this. It's one of those carefree kind of Sundays. It's like, oh well, we're not doing that, that's not working, it doesn't matter, let's do this instead. There's that kind of nice easy energy, or you'd well be advised to be that easy energy, otherwise you might be having a more difficult time of things. There's unlimited possibilities behind that. So yeah, if you're taking it easy and it's just like, okay, that thing seems elusive, it's not happening, so let's do this instead, then you've got unlimited possibilities. 10 of Swords, the end of pain. What's this? What's this? This might be someone else's energy, you know, someone that's been in pain perhaps in your life. It doesn't have to be physical pain, it could be like mental or emotional anguish. They might have a new sense of non-material, single independent, so they might be taking charge and ending that pain for themselves and going, I'm going to do this thing, sort it out now. Temperance, again. You might have to wait and see. So someone that has been in pain in your life and perhaps you wanted to help out might be coming to you today with a new lease of life, saying, I'm going to sort this thing out. They've got that, the 9 of materials energy. It's good. It's like, I can do this myself energy. Yeah. Or that could be you today as well. You might be going, you know what, I'm going to take control of this. Instead of being a victim to something, and I realize that I do have control over it. I can do something different. Might take some time though with that Temperance card. New day, yeah, there's new day energy. Like turning over a new leaf, someone's saying, you know what, I'm going to end this pain. I don't need to put up with it anymore. I need to be in this state and do something about it. Perhaps someone that was spiraling downwards. You know, when people get into a rut, when, you know, perhaps they're not having a good time, something's gone wrong in their life, and instead of doing the things that would take them out of that and make them feel better, like exercise and putting themselves out there and finding new things, new job or something like that, instead they just kind of wallow in it and feel worse and worse and worse. This is the energy of someone like getting themselves out of that and going, you know what, I'm going to do something. I'm going to exercise, and then I'm going to go and get myself a job, and I'm going to, you know, it's that go get kind of an energy. Perhaps you've been waiting for someone to do that. What's the Knight of Wands doing here? I'm not trusting these cards that are flying all over the place. Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands might be somebody who is persistent, someone that wants you to do something, someone that's excited about something. They might want you to come along to something. 5 of Voices, I don't think you'll want to, because there's chaos and conflict inside of yourself. We've got blissful Sunday energies kind of going on, and someone could be asking you to do something else, and I think you might be saying no to that. With that 5 of Voices card, it's like 5 of Voices, it's about thoughts, it's about conflict in your mind about it. You might not want to disrupt your energy today and do that thing with that excited person, excitable person. You might just be enjoying your Sunday instead. What's behind that is anger. Ooh. Okay, so Knight of Wands, yeah, it could be an angry person too. Fiery. Okay, so if it's an angry person, yeah, causing a lot of conflict, so someone's disruptive. It could be someone that calls you, is in that energy. You might just want to put the phone down on them, and rather than let that conflict into your life, and enjoy your day instead. Don't let other people disrupt your energy like that. You can choose the energy you want to be in, and we don't need to be available for people to vent if it disrupts our energy. There's ants everywhere. Justice and the Devil. Okay, this tricky energy. Retracting. Balance of the unbalanced energy that we've been. Time of inspiration, and it's time to put down burdens. So perhaps you felt like something is your burden and that has had you in imbalanced energy, and the imbalanced energy attracts imbalanced energy. So it might be something that you felt that you had to, was like something that you had to do. You had to be in that struggle. That struggle has been causing you to attract what it is that you don't want as a reciprocal kind of an energy. What's behind that is healing energy. You might be realizing this. It might have something to do with the angry person as well, you know. If you are available to be a sounding board for angry people, or you're the one that everyone goes to complain to, then is that the kind of reciprocal energy that you want? Do you want to be the mopper-upper of negative energies? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. And so if you have kind of volunteered to take other people's burdens on like that and to be that sounding board for people, you might be changing your mind today, because that will be attracting in people that you don't want in other areas of your life as well. Interesting. Okay, what about our love lives today? Seriously, it's ants. Ants everywhere. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So space today from somebody. What else? In our love lives, see the bigger picture. Take a step back, see the bigger picture in your love life. Now, it might have something to do with this Justice and the Devil energy as well. You might be thinking, yeah, why am I always the person that everyone comes to whinge to? When they're angry, they call me up and dump on me. And then why do I keep on meeting people in my love life that are like that too? It turns out that they're really angry all the time. And it comes out as I start trying to have a relationship with them. It's like, well, you're actually choosing to be the person that allows that kind of person in. Perhaps too soft, too generous. I'm not saying never do that, but you can be balanced, right? Balance is the answer, not any extreme. What else in our love lives today? Commitment and healing. Could be healing commitment issues, or you could be, if you're attracting people in that don't want commitment, then that might be because you're not committing to, or you're committing too fast. Yeah, it could be committing too fast, because we've got like opposites going on here. So you could be healing that. It's like, why would you want to commit too fast to someone? Commit to yourself. Don't commit to other people too fast. Let them earn that from you, you know. Got holding on and truth. So truth could be coming out, and I think it's kind of inner truth today. There seems to be a little bit of contemplation energy and your truth coming out. You might have an aha today. And holding on, perhaps about clingy people, or you being clingy. A clingy person a needy person might be looking for commitment but never find it, because they won't commit to themselves. Instead, always looking for something outside of themselves, wanting to get it through someone else. Okay, something to think on anyway. What else is in the energies today? What else? We've got muddled or unclear thinking, can't see the forest for the trees. We've got a torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. It does feel like a bit of an aha day today. Like an introverting kind of a day. Contemplating kind of a day. Keep your life in balance. You see, balance, balance, balance. How can you be more of a balanced person? I'm not talking about just work-life balance. I'm talking about the intricacies of ourselves, you know, giving and receiving and all of that kind of stuff. And we've got the career card fall out as well. Don't know what that's about. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's general reading, not a personal reading. If you want to ask a specific question, you can book in for one of my one-question readings on my website, behealing.com. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. And I can also use those in private readings as well. Book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. So how best to deal with these energies today? We've got the Six of Swords. It's up to you to get yourself from A to B. Keep on doing what you did. You're going to keep on getting what you got. We're never really a victim to anything, but we can cause ourselves to be in victim energy by not finding that balance within ourselves, by not empowering ourselves. It's up to you to get yourself from A to B. It's up to you to decide what needs to change within yourself to make your circumstances different. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes, go for it. It's the green light. Slippy crystal. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new, and leave a comment because that'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a reading with me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, and I make 3 Love Pick a Card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. I have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow.